What's going on, everybody? This is Deshaun Turraw, host of the Belts to Bush YouTube channel, and today we're going to be going over my NBA picks and predictions for tonight's NBA action. So, without further ado, let's hop right into it. For the first game, we got the New Orleans Pelicans at the Indiana Pacers, 7 o'clock p.m. EST. Pacers currently 3.5 points favorites, over under 238.5. Let's look at the injury report real quick for this one. Herbert Jones is out, Jose Alvarado is out, and DeJounte Murray is still out. For the Pacers, Benedict Mathurin is out, Isaiah Jackson's out, Obi Toppin is out. For the Pelicans, they're winners of 2 out of their last 5. They're coming off a 2-game homestand. This will be their first game on the road. They're currently on a 1-game winning streak. For the Indiana Pacers, they are winners of 3 out of their last 5. This will be their 4th straight home game. They're currently on a 1-game losing streak. These two teams have already played once this season. New Orleans got a 128-109 win in New Orleans. Short, sweet, simple. I'm gonna take the Pacers. I'm gonna lay the number. I think they're the better basketball team. I don't like betting the Pelicans, especially them going on the road. Indiana has seemed to found their footing. Like I said, they're winners of 3 out of their last 5 games. I think this is like best case scenario for them. Because, I mean, the Pacers were playing like really, really bad. But now it looks like they're playing some inspired basketball. And this game is in Gainbridge where they play their significantly better basketball. Yeah, no shot. I'm leaning on the Pelicans. So give me the Pacers. I'll lay the 3.5. In this one. Next game up, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers at the Philadelphia 76ers, 7 o'clock p.m. EST. Sixers currently 1.5 point home favorites, over under 234.5. For the Cavaliers, Dean Wade is out, Sam Merrill is out, Darius Garland is out, Max Strus is out, and Livingston is out. For the Sixers, Dominic Barlow is a game-time decision. Paul George is a game-time decision, but he is listed as probable per ESPN. Joel Embiid is a game-time decision, but he is also listed as probable per ESPN. The Cavaliers, winners of 3 out of their last 5, they kind of got a trend going on. They win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one. Let's see if they can keep this up. For the Sixers, they are also winners of 3 out of their last 5. They're currently on a 1-game losing streak. This will be their 2nd straight home game. Cleveland currently leads the season series 2-0. Cleveland got a 132-121 win in Cleveland, their first matchup. Then in the second matchup, Cleveland got a 133-107 win in Philly. And they're about to meet up again. Like I said, they played 2 days ago. And with the amount of people that's out for the Cleveland Cavaliers, like I said, no Dean Wade, no Sam Merrill, no Darius Garland, still no Max Strus for that team. And then you got Paul George, who is listed as probable, and Joel Embiid. They should be available, but keep an eye on the injury report. You know, these things can change. They can be downgraded from probable to doubtful. Who knows? But just keep an eye on the injury report as is right now. I'm going to lean Philly in the -1.5. I think they get back tonight. I think this is a really, really good spot for them after they just got blown out. I think this is a great spot to take Philly. So I'm gonna lean Sixers. I'll lay the 1.5 in this one. Next game up, we got the Chicago Bulls at the Brooklyn Nets, 7:30 p.m. EST. Nets currently 1.5 point home favorites, over under 226.5. For the Bulls, Julian Phillips, is a game-time decision. Kevin Huerter, he is also a game-time decision, but he is listed as probable per ESPN. Kawamura is out, Zach Collins is out, and Josh Giddey is still out. For the Nets, Zaire Williams is out, and Haywood Highsmith is out. Bulls, winners of 2 out of their last 5 games. They're currently on a 1-game winning streak. For the Nets, they've lost all 5 of their last 5 games. They have been struggling. They just came from a significant road stand. They played 3 straight road games in which they lost all of them. This will be their first home game in a while. In terms of the season series, Brooklyn leads 1-0. Brooklyn got a 113-103 win in Chicago, and I think they get a win here. I'll lay the short number with the Nets. This Bulls team is so bad. They're bad. It's like the Bulls play up to their competition, but they also play down to their competition. And I feel like that this is going to be one of those spots where you think, hey, I'm getting, the Bulls at a good price right here, maybe even plus money. Nah, I just don't feel confident in taking Chicago and anything that they do. They have been so up and down. I know they're sitting at 19-21, but man, that is a lucky 19-21. Because this Bulls team has not been good, but this Nets team is showing a little bit of promise. MPJ, Cam Thomas, and those guys, they can hoop. They can absolutely hoop, and I can see why they are short favorites. So, give me the Nets. I'll lay the 1.5. In this one, next game up, we have the Los Angeles Clippers at the Toronto Raptors, 7:30 p.m. EST. Clippers, short 1.5-point road favorites, over under 216.5. For the Clippers, John Collins is a game-time decision. Kawhi Leonard, he is also a game-time decision. Zubac, game-time decision. Bogdanovich is out, and Derrick Jones Jr. is out. For the Raptors, Garrett Temple is a game-time decision. Jameson Battle, he is listed as doubtful per ESPN. I'm not even going to pronounce this name. Sandro Mama Kulashi. I don't know. He's a game-time decision. And Emmanuel Quickley, he's a game-time decision. For the Clippers, they are winners of 4 out of their last 5. They're currently on a 4-game winning streak. This will be their first road game in a while after 2 straight home games. For the Raptors, they are winners of 3 out of their last 5. The Raptors have kind of a trend going on too. Win 1, lose 1, win 1, lose 1, win 1. Bam. So this will be the first matchup between these two teams this season. The Clippers have been on one. But with the injury report looking as it is, like potentially no Kawhi, potentially no Zubac, potentially no John Collins. But you also got to look at the Raptors. No Sandro. Sandro was a game time decision. Quickly's a game time decision. Like the injury report is just so messed up and so cooked right now. It's insane. But I'm gonna keep riding the high hand. I'm gonna take the Clippers, which is insane for me to say. The Clippers, like I said a while ago, found their way off of my do not bet list. They started winning games. They actually started playing like I expected them to play. One of those sleeper teams in the West who's making a run right now. Like I said, they were really, really bad. Now they're 17-23. The Clippers will be playing postseason basketball. You can book it. And if that team is fully healthy going into the postseason, you better watch out because that is a very, very scary Clippers team. And they're playing like it right now. They're taking everybody behind the woodshed. So, with that being said, I'm going to lay the 1.5 with the Clippers. I'm not excited about it. I'm really not. Like I said, I'm not too in love with this game anyway, just because of the injury report. So, I'm probably not going to have any money on it anyway. But, like I said, if I had to lean, I'm just going to keep riding the high hand. So, give me the Clippers. I'll lay the 1.5 with them. And this one, next game up, we have the Minnesota Timberwolves at the Houston Rockets. 9:30 p.m. EST. Rockets currently 3.5 point home favorites, over under 222.5. You know what? I'll get into that later. For the Minnesota, Anthony Edwards is out. Terrence Shannon Jr. is out. For the Rockets, Dorian Finney-Smith is a game time decision. Tari Eason, also a game time decision. Van Vliet is out. For the Timberwolves, they are winners of 4 out of their last 5. They win 2, lose. Win 2. For the Rockets, they are 1-4 in their last 5 games. This will be their 3rd straight home game. And this will be the Timberwolves' 2nd straight road game. This would be the first matchup between these two teams this season. Now, we have to have a serious conversation about the Houston Rockets. Who are they? I've never seen a team need a guard so bad. Like, they need Van Vliet badly. Like, if they had Van Vliet, they might be the 1 seed right now. But the Houston Rockets are better than this. I mean, they're sitting at 23-15. That is unacceptable to the Rockets standards. If you look at their last 5 games, just look at all their losses. They got taken behind the woodshed last night against OKC. They beat the Bulls at home. Who doesn't? They got blown out by Sacktown, and they lost to Portland twice in back-to-back nights. And back-to-back, excuse me. Now you expect me to lay 3.5 with the Rockets at home off of a back-to-back? Off of a blowout loss? You expect me to lay 3.5 with them against the Timberwolves? I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Until the Rockets show me something, I got to fade them. I got to fade them right now. I can't keep leaning on them. I was on them last night against the Thunder. I had them I had a +5 ticket with them. It looked good after the third quarter. They were making a little run. And then, I glance up and Thunder on a 22-8 run in the fourth quarter, and they blowing them out now. I'm like, what the hell happened? What the hell happened? Ime Udoka getting teed up. Granted, he shouldn't have because that was a clear backcourt. But, they don't get the Thunder everything, man. They ain't going to make the Thunder work for nothing. We all know how that go. But, yeah, until further notice, Houston Rockets is a clear fade for me. I'm just going to pick the better team right now. Give me Houston. I'll take a +3.5. I wouldn't be surprised if Minnesota wins this game outright. The last time I faded Minnesota because they were without Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, they went into Milwaukee and blew them the fuck out. Tore their ass up. I couldn't believe it. But I'm believing now. So, yeah, give me Minnesota. I'll take the 3.5 in this one. And for our last game of the night, we got the Washington Wizards that's the Los Angeles Clippers. Don't mind that. Washington Wizards at the Sacramento Kings. 10 o'clock p.m. EST. Kings are currently 7.5-point favorites over under 231.5. Excuse the graphic. I don't know how many people are even going to be tuning into this shit ball anyway. But with that being said, for the Washington Wizards, Vucevic is out, whatever his name is. Koulibaly is out. Middleton is out. Whitmore is out for the season. And Trae Young is still out. For the Kings, Sabonis is a game-time decision. Isaiah Stevens is out, and Keegan Murray is out. For the Wizards, they are 1-4 in their last 5 games. This will be their 3rd straight road game. They're currently on a 4-game losing streak. For the Kings, they're winners of 3 out of their last 5. This will be their 4th straight home game. They're currently on a 3-game winning streak. This will be the first matchup between these two teams this season. I'm going to lay the points with Sacktown right here. There is a possibility that Sabonis gets back in the lineup tonight. The Kings have been playing really, really good basketball. They've been playing really, really good basketball. I really love what I've seen from them as of late. Even amidst all the trade rumors and all the buzz going on about how the Kings are going to blow it up. They're shopping around all their players, DeRozan, Sabonis, Zach LaVine, Malik Monk, Keen Ellis, all those guys. And what do you got? A team that's on a 3-game winning streak right now, and they are dominating. And, these aren't just fluky wins. If you look at the Kings' last 5 games, they lost at home to Dallas 100-98. Could have won that game. Then they went on the road to Golden State, got blown out. Then they beat Houston at home 111-98, took them behind the woodshed. Then played the Lakers at home, beat them 124-112, blew them out. And then played the Knicks at home, beat them 112-101. Those are good signature wins for this Kings team. This Kings team is playing very, very inspired basketball right now. And if they're able to get Sabonis back tonight, that's going to boost their roster even more. And like I said, I mean, are the Kings trying to make one last push right here? I think they are, and I think they get it tonight. I don't think it stops. So give me the Kings. I'll lay the 7.5. I think they take the Wizards behind the woodshed as well, because with the Wizards, they are fairly banged up. I mean, they're going to be missing a lot of guys from this game. A lot of key guys, like I said, Middleton, Koulibaly, Whitmore, all those guys out. So, yeah, give me the Kings. I'll lay the 7.5 in our final game of the night. And that's going to wrap it up for my NBA picks and predictions. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share these videos. It really helps out with my algorithm and gets these videos out to more people like you looking for free sports picks. Also, go tap in with my boy at Marky Picks. He is absolutely killing the player prop scene over there. Go tap in with him. Let him know that I sent you. Also, make sure you guys get into the Discord that features myself and Marky Picks. We post all of our personal plays and exclusive only Discord plays in there, all completely free. There's a lot of good information and free content in there. Make sure you guys get in there. I cannot stress it enough. Really, really good stuff in there. You guys will make hella profit. And like I said, all that stuff is completely free. I will leave the link to the Discord in my description. But that's it. That's all. My name is Deshaun Raw, host of the Belt to the Books YouTube channel, and I'm out of here.